Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. Hindsight is always 2020, and we're going to be talking about this last full moon of the year in Cancer, December 29th. And look at this. This is the 1111 Wheel of Life. I'll show you the aspects that we're going to use today in our spread. All right, my lovelies. So I have some awesome news. If you're into tarot and you want to learn a little tarot, I have a free online interactive course coming up in January to thank all of my listeners, subscribers, and viewers. And if you want to get into that, like I said, it's totally free to you. It's going to be a course that I offer in January. So hit that subscribe button or follow or whatever you need to do so that you can stay in the loop. All the decks have been pre-shuffled, pre-smudged, and premeditated. So I did cut the deck to get your energy entwined. We're going to start off right here, Capricorn, with Great Spirit. And what does Great Spirit want to communicate to you? You have a 22. Which to me is an 1111, right? On 1111 Tarot, on the board for 1111 Wheel of Life. Very beautiful. All right, what's the message from our great source? The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. A sleeping child. And there's so much activity here. Like lifetime after lifetime. There's a monkey. Interesting. Peacocks and lockets. There's something about previous lives that's going to come into play in this read. And I've never had that happen. So this is going to be interesting, Capricorn. I'm excited to see what this is. Now, this is the Whispers of Love deck, Oracle deck. And now we're going to switch over and do a little tarot reading for you. Using the Good Tarot here by Colette Reed. Barron. Or, I'm trying to think, how is that said? Colette Barron Reed. I think I said it right, didn't I? Okay, my lovely lovelies. So we're going to surround this Great Spirit as the center. And we're going to walk the board starting in the east, south, west, and north. We start in the east because that's where the sun rises, right? It's all about the air. It's the 5D, the collective. And what are they communicating? Page of Water. Wow. I sense a water sign. The heart of the matter, like the heart of the ocean. Let's continue on, moving into the south, in your south node. Excuse me. You got 10 of water, wish fulfillment, wishes granted, coming into your 3D. Because it's in the emotional trial and error, it's working it out. Wish fulfillment in the material realm. Okay. This is going to be a gift from the universe that's coming in through a message. Heart of the matter. There's going to be more that there's definitely something we're not seeing. Let's move over here. We're going to go west, fire, which is our ancestors, 8 of air. Self-imprisonment. Yeah, you're stuck a little bit, like, you're like, what is going on here? What is going on? I got my wish fulfillment coming. I can feel it, but you're in your head about it. And you have to remember there's a lot going on behind the eye. Behind the eye, third eye, right? Above it, beyond it. In the 5D, this love is being brought in. It's being fulfilled. But in your current state, you don't see it yet. So you're going to have to wait for the 5D to catch up, which there is a divine timing. I almost see it as a manifestation lag, if you will. You wish for it, but you don't know when the wish is going to come in. And they're working on it. Gaia is working on it. Source is working on it. The angels are working on it. They're bringing it into you. All right, let's move into a north node. Yes, absolutely being created. Let me scooch up a little bit. This is your water, your spiritual manifestation, your north node. And this is being manifested in your 3D tangible. This is going to be something you see, you know, absolutely tangible. So let's see what it is. Before we get too far into what it is, I want to kind of get a gauge where you are in your cycle. And I use the Moonology deck for that, which is a wonderful oracle deck. It gives me an idea of where we are in transitions, because we're always going through a change, growth, expansion, right? All right, let's see where you are. Hold your vision. You're trying, but you're like, I'm almost going to give up. Don't give up, my lovelies. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Look at the mountains there. You're climbing them, but you're almost to the top. You're almost there. Don't give up. We've struggled. We've gone this far. You can do it. Here it is. This is where you're stepping into. Cancerian energy has to be a full moon in Cancer. What are we talking about? December 29th. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolve. So this is a temporary issue. Temporary. Don't lurk in this mood, in this self-imprisonment for very long. Do not linger. Hold your vision of this beautiful opportunity coming your way. All right, let's get some clarifications here with the Baby Tarot. Here we go with the Baby Tarot, right? All right, to clarify this Page of Water, we're going to come down here and we're going to start with illumination, move into clarity, and then we're going to go into wisdom. And here we go. Illumination, you have the Star card. That's beautiful. 8 of Cups in clarity, and in wisdom, you have the Tower, lovely Capricorn. So don't lose your focus. This was not a solid ground that this was made on. Let's explain this. So being illuminated is absolutely a wish fulfillment is coming in. It's healing. It's going to be beautiful. It's being illuminated. It's going to be shown to you. When? In the material realm, it will be. You have the Star and you have this 10 of Cups. But clarity, you have 8 cups without the 2 cups. You're missing the 2 of Cups is what you're saying. So the clarity for me is this universe is saying you have to have a cup of love. 1 cup of love for yourself first. You have to quit being here, and you have to allow yourself to heal. Now, what's interesting is this comes in Gemini, position on the board, 3. And when you look at the 3, it's all about transformation. And it's time for a journey, my love. And you know it. You're like, this is false. I don't have to stay in prison. This is false. I've been in here imprisoning myself in this tower of illusion. And it's all done. Something's going to be shown to you through wisdom. The 5D is saying, hold your vision. You're being given something. See the lightning? It's coming. It's this Page of Water. It's coming through. Your wish fulfillment is coming true. Let's continue. We're going to qualify this 10 of Water. What is this 10 of Cups? In love, you have the 6 of Cups. In trust, you have this Queen of Wands. And in growth, there it is. I kid you not. Can't make it up. So let's look at this. This is the 6 of Cups. It means do not let your past hold you back, right? There is something new coming in love. Trust. You are the Queen of Wands. You have entrepreneurial talent. You are a self-starter. You are stronger than you realize. You are the queen. You are. And look at this growth. Here's that 2 of Cups right there. See? Look, clarity. I'm going to go find my 2 of Cups. I'm not going to get stuck in my head. I'm not going to do it. The wisdom tells me it's time to let go of everything I ever thought Start fresh. Accept the blessings that come in. Don't let my past hold me back, right? Because the Two of Cups is here. It's being manifested. It's in your emotional trial and error. It's coming. Now let's go up to the material realm and see what happens here. In introspection, Four of Wands. Dream, King of Cups. And in your experience, Six of Wands. Beautiful cards. Introspect. You're going to go with what suits you the best. What's truly aligned for you will come in. And you're trusting in introspect. You're like, I'm going to hand this over. I surrender. I've done everything I can to bring it in. And look at this. New perspective. New perspective. King of Cups. This is somebody that has an emotional wisdom. They're balanced. They feel very deeply, but they show it more than they speak of it. Their action, and they can hold back their emotions if they're in the reverse. But in your perspective, you see this as an experience, a time to absolutely move to calmer grounds, calmer waters, far ahead. And you're manifesting this. You're bringing this in. You're manifesting this through your own growth. And you're co-creating to get to the heart of the matter. Let's clarify a little bit of this Magician right here. In your cleansing, spiritual success, you have the Hierophant. Renewal, Five of Pentacles. And in purity, the Chariot. Major Arcana, bam, hits it in purity. Beautiful, Capricorn. All right, so in cleansing, I feel like this is a higher learning process. And it can be a higher commitment, but it's definitely higher learning. And that's part of what you're learning in manifesting, is that you have to do it by the rules, which is co-creation. When you manifest by yourself, you learn it comes out imbalanced. You're left out in the cold because you chose to do it alone. And it's time to renew this and get a new perspective, right? Because you're working with the divine. And the purity is, here is the divine saying, I'm bringing it in with you. You've got two lions facing each other. There is a little bit of that feeling, of Leo. Now, Chariot is Cancerian. And what do you have? Full moon in Cancer. Very interesting. You know what, Capricorn? We're going to draw another card or two here. Two of Swords, the decision. King of Swords. You're cutting out what doesn't serve you. I feel like you're just not going to do it. You're like cutting it out. You're putting your swords down. All the swords are down. Like the communication stops on a decision to cut ties with what is not serving you and go with what is aligned for you. Because you know it's coming in. You've got the King of Cups here. You know it's coming in. And it may very well be, Capricorn, that you're going to a very pure form of higher learning or deeper commitment. But you're bringing it in. Beautifully you are. And remember, do it from your heart. Manifest from a place of the heart. I love you very much, Capricorn. To the moon and back. Much love, much light. Namaste.